We start with our interview segment and focus on the imminent opening of the Johnson County Arts and Heritage Center. The $20+ million project occupies the prominent space at 87th and Metcalf in Overland Park that once housed the iconic King Louis bowling alley and skating rink. The center's opening is scheduled for June the 10th. And here to talk about it is Jill Giller, Executive Director of Johnson County Parks and Recreation. Jill, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
If I'm correct, the purpose of this is to remind people, keep people informed about the history of Johnson County, which is one of the most successful counties in the USA.
Absolutely, and that's one part of what the new center will be about, because it will house the Johnson County Museum, which tells a fantastic story of Johnson County's history, starting from the 1850s all the way up to present day, and what Johnson County might become. As a matter of fact, the main exhibit is called Becoming Johnson County, and how we got to where we are now. The Whitehaven sign is part of Johnson County's history, the old Mission Mall sign, the 1950s all-electric house that was built by KCP.
Yeah, now that's an interesting feature, and people may remember that just, a couple of years ago, the house was moved from its location in Shawnee to its present location in Overland Park, and that was covered on live television.
It was quite a process, and it went very smoothly, I might add.
Yeah, it was a lot easier than people thought it would be, and the travel time was a lot less than had been anticipated. This grand opening is June the 10th. That's a Saturday, I believe. Do you have special activities planned for the opening?
We do. Ribbon cutting will be at 8:45, and then the grand opening will take place from 9 to 5 with free activities all day long. Free admission to the museum, free arts and dance classes, which will be a big part of this building in the future. So you can drop in and create an art project or jump in on a dance class. Everything's free. Other entertainment, refreshments, and just to tour the facility and see what it's like.
As you suggest, some of the elements have been in existence before, but there are some things that are brand new, are there not?
We've got a brand new indoor space for theater, and our Theater in the Park, which takes place in the summer out at Shawnee Mission Park, will now have the opportunity to provide productions year-round.
Do they expect to do that?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, Grease will open at the Arts and Heritage Center on June 9th and run for 3 weeks, and then our Theater in the Park program will have maybe 3 to 5 productions a year there, and it's also open to other community theaters that need a space to have productions.
Will it be possible for groups who want to have a meeting make contact with the center and schedule meetings there?
Yep, absolutely. We've got a large event space as well as the theater space as well as classrooms. There's a variety of spaces where people can have meetings or gatherings.
I know there's no charge on June the 10th, opening day, but the rest of the year, will there be a fee to get into the center?
There's not a fee to just come in, and we have a big cultural commons area that's a gathering space inside. But if you wanted to tour the museum or go to a theater production, participate in an arts or dance class, there is a fee for those things.
And if people want to bring their children along, don't you have some activities planned for the little ones?
Absolutely. We've got programs for all ages, you know, from toddlers all the way up to senior adults. And within the museum, there's a place called Kidscape. It was in the old museum, but it's been totally rebuilt in this place. And it's a way for children to experience Johnson County history hands-on. There's a lot of little play structures, a bank, a theater, a farmhouse, a park, where they can play and pretend and kind of travel through Johnson County's history that way.
And the center is going to be an important space during county, state, and national elections.
Yes, it will serve as an advanced voting location for Johnson County residents, and that'll be very much needed.
Are you going to do some voter training there as well? Or voter, not voters being trained, but people who assist voters get some training?
There certainly is that opportunity, yes.
Yeah. All right, let's go through the highlights again. This is June the 10th, the grand opening on a Saturday. What will take place that day?
We'll show up at 8:45 to watch the ribbon be cut, and then it's open from 9 to 5. So I don't mean you have to be there at 8:45. You could come at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and you can just experience the whole center. Tour the museum for free, see Kidscape, participate in arts and dance classes, see the event space, enjoy some free entertainment and refreshments.
And you don't have to make reservations to show up?
Nope, please just show up.
And it's open not 7 days a week, I think, but what, 6?
6 days a week, from 9 to 9, Monday through Friday, and 9 to 5 on Saturday. If there's a special event or a rental, someone wants to have an event on a Sunday, certainly we would be open for those things, but not to the general public.
Well, I am sure people will want more information than we can provide in 5 minutes. Is there a website they can go to for
Yes,
data?
go to jocoahc.org.
All right, Jill, thank you very much for coming in, and
thank you.
Good luck with the project. I'm sure it will be a big success.
Thank you.
That is Jill Giller. She's the Executive Director of the Johnson County Parks and Recreation Department. Now, let's meet the panel and start a ruckus.